I hate the GRE. Hi everybody, it's Jess. So today I kind of just want to touch on some things with you all. That's why I'm doing this video in this format. First, I want to say thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I know it's kind of relative, you know, in relativity, it's pretty low, but I'm very thankful for it, mainly because, you know, it's been a long time coming. So I'm very thankful to be at 200. And it's prompted me to be like, okay, you know, once we get at 500, I want to do a little giveaway. And I'm thinking about the giveaway being something along the lines, maybe the GRE, like paying for somebody's GRE. Maybe like a little sweepstakes style, or maybe giving like a little care package to the top 3 winners as far as like applying for grad school, or if you're already in grad school, like probably just sending you something to just help you get through and all of that. So, you know, whatever it is, I'll figure out the details. But once we hit 500, I definitely want to do that. And that is my goal by the end of the year, to hit 500 subscribers. So I'm super excited. I do plan on giving you guys more videos. I know sometimes I kind of get, I don't know, swept. I go inconsistent. I go ghost for a while. But I do plan on giving you guys more videos. And while we're talking about that, I kind of want to give you guys a channel update in the sense that if you've noticed, I've been going live a lot more about topics related to grad school. That is something that's going to continue, and it's more so for your benefit as well, because it's a time where you can interact with me and ask me questions if something's been lingering in your mind, or you want to, you know, you just want to get something off your chest or whatever. If you need somebody to talk to or give you some advice in that moment, I would love to do that. You know, I know leaving comments and all that, that's great, and I like to answer and respond to you all's comments, but also when I'm live and actually able to give you advice right there and then, I think that's more beneficial for you guys. So feel free, make sure you turn on that notification bell so I am able to kind of give you guys that, and we're able to interact in that sense. I guess now, since we were going to talk about, you know, since I want to do like a mini giveaway at 500 about the GRE, I can give you like a mini story time as to why I hate the GRE so much. What really started that hate. Yeah. So let's get into it. So the first thing was in regard, I've taken it, okay, this was probably like my 3rd or 4th time taking a GRE at this point, all right? And I had taken it before. Actually, I think it was my second. I think it was my second. I think so, yeah. Because, guys, okay, I did bad, right? This is the first time I did bad. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it again. And I think actually the second time my dad paid for this test. So I was really, you know, I was excited, you know, and I felt a little bit more confident. I was like, I studied, da-da-da. As we know, it doesn't really make a difference as much as you study. It might raise you up 2 or 3 points. But anyways, so I get there and I go up there and I'm there probably like 30 minutes before. But mind you, I live like 40 minutes away from the testing center. So it's not like something where I can just leave and go back home. So I get there and I hand them my, you know, my driver's license. I did all the paperwork. I come in and, you know, they come to me. They was like, oh, do you have your residency card or your passport? And immediately, you guys, it came back to me because I took the test before and I had my passport in my car just coincidentally. So I was able to just go to my car and grab my passport. This time I did not have that. So I was like, oh no, like that's at home, but I have my license right here. Like, I've been here before, like, you guys know who I am. It's like, oh no, you can't take this test, you guys. I was like, there's nothing you can do. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? I was like, really? I was like, there's nothing you could do? Like, not at all? It's like, we can't do anything? And she was like, no, you need to. I was like, you literally got my fingerprint on file. My fingerprint matches. Like, what are you doing? Oh my God, you guys, that was a terrible day. I literally went home, went in my car, and I just cried so much. I mean, bawling, crying because I could not take this test. The test was like $195, A. B, like, I had been studying so long, like, I had to go with this test. And then I think you can't take it, like, it has to be like a 3-week increment or something like that. It was just a bunch of BS, you guys. And at that moment, I had already, you know, had my feelings about it, but I was like, but at that moment, I decided to keep this grudge against this test for the rest of my life. Luckily, it didn't hold me back from the things that I wanted to do. But in that moment, I do hate the GRE. I mean, the predictive validity on it, you can look at the research on it. It's not good. It really doesn't really predict anything. I think the first semester it might. I don't think it predicts GPA. I thought it predicted something else, maybe like motivation or something like that. But it's not. I really hate that schools use that. I know Harvard has gotten rid of that requirement, which it should, because I do believe it has differential outcomes based on minorities as well. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But yeah, I actually think the GRE is linked with social economic status in a sense. It's not really linked with anything but that. So yeah, I hate the GRE. But this is just sort of, just a little motivation for you guys. If you're going through the GRE and you're just like, God, I hate this test. I understand, sis. Or bro, I understand. Like, I hate it too. But luckily there are advisors out there that look at your application more than your GRE. You're more than your GRE. So don't, try not to get too worked up about it and all of that. But yeah, that is my mini GRE story time. So anyways, thank you guys for listening. I hope that could help. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them below. Feel free to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.